Righto guys, welcome back to your dirty uncle's favourite wine channel. Today, the question, in a series I like to call Australia vs France. This episode, Pinot Noir, the infamous Burgundy versus the Yarra Valley. And I've got two Pinot Noirs at exactly the same price and 1 year apart in vintage. This is older than this one. And that's an Aussie Yarra Valley. This is a classic Burgundy. And what I love about this Burgundy right here, besides the fact that it's exactly at $25 reduce, is the fact that it's got a screw top. France is finally realizing that popping a cork is a bloody bastard all the time. And I don't want to drink a whole bottle of wine in one go. Okay, I want to be able to recap it. Come back to it in a day or two. Alright, so let's pour, let's assess colour. And let's see if the Yarra can really stand up to Burgundy. Dollar for dollar, price for price. Vintage for vintage almost. What I'm looking for is beautiful light colour. Alrighty. Oh, that is so fragrant. I love Pinot Noir. Burgundy. Yarra Valley. Alright guys, what do we notice right now? Even before tasting, what can you 100% notice? Which is darker? Okay? Pinot Noir is a naturally lighter grape variety. So this has not had any colour added to it, where I am having the assumption that this has, in order to give that beautiful richness in that look. And that's what they're trying to, give to us as a consumer. Alright, let's have a quick run around the nose. Now, before I even smell, I've done my research, haven't I? Okay, what am I looking for when I'm looking for Pinot Noir? I'm looking for, in young Pinot Noir, cherries, raspberries, alright, strawberries, that beautiful lightness, yeah. Alright, I'm also looking for earth, kind of like slate or chalk. And I'm more like that concept of terroir, the smelling of the earth. And lastly, in high quality Pinot, we're also looking for truffles or earthy mushrooms. Let's see if I can get that in here. 2020, Yarra Valley. Yeah, I'm getting that in fucking waves. Okay, huge amounts of strawberry, huge amounts of sour cherry, huge amounts of raspberry. Holy moly, it's almost like a gigantic concoction of a beautiful, like absolutely sexy raspberry and like cherry and strawberry cordial. Without the sweetness, of course, just that huge impact on the nose. And the more I'm going in there, the more I'm starting to smell a bit of minerality. Okay, now I'm getting that like an almost salty scent of earth. Can I get my truffle on this? Yeah, I'm getting that beautiful. It's not truffle, but it's that beautiful musty smell of like forest mushrooms, like wild mushrooms. If you've ever smelled those in your hands, it's not like a watery smell. It's like a smell of earth. It's a really interesting bouquet. Okay, let's identify. See what we can see in this beautiful Burgundy. Young Burgundy, let's see if I can get those beautiful floral notes. Holy moly, okay. Okay, that needs to chill the fuck out a little bit. This has been opened previously, whereas this one, I'm having to tease it a lot more. Because all I'm smelling is the beautiful, like, forest floor. Okay, yeah, once you tease it, because immediately I almost got, like, sulfuric, like almost like fart. As stupid as it sounds. Okay, when it just first like popped off onto my nose, it was so earthy and like crazy and minerally and stony. They kind of gave me that sulfurous smell. Whereas now, yeah, I'm getting a lot more of a refined nose on that. That jumped out at me immediately with all its fruit. It was ready to go. It's ready to party right now. is Burgundy. It wants me to tease it. It wants to take it out on a date. It wants me to air it a little bit, take it around for a dance, you know? But the quality's there. My God, the quality's there. Alright? But that smells lighter and more lively and more young and fruitful. Whereas that smells like it's trying to be a serious wine. Okay? And I'm here to be enjoyed only by people that have sophistication, a bit of, a better palate. Alright? So, alright, let's double check my nose again. Okay, slate. Immense sour cherry. Okay, but no like light berries. Like everything's dark and rich. I'm really excited to try that. Let's have a taste. Oh, that's so yum. It's bright. Tannins are well structured, cleans the palate, really sophisticated. Okay, that's a $25 bottle. Alright, that is hard to beat. Holy moly. Absolutely luscious. Long length. I can still taste it on my tongue. Wonderful. Let's go with Burgundy. How is that so tannic? Like that is almost strong. Too strong to be Pinot Noir. Like that leaps out to me as Pinot Noir immediately from the glass. But if you gave me that in a blind tasting, I don't know, man. If you gave me that in a blind tasting, that I could tell Pinot Noir immediately. Okay, and those berries shoot out of you. This is so sneaky. Like in every aspect, it is a very, very, very sneaky wine. Okay, its darkness would even lead you to believe this might be even a little bit of a Zinfandel, you know, or even like a super light Shiraz, which is so stupid to say, I know, but that's what I'm tasting. And its tannins are super rippy. Like it grips onto your tongue. Alright. Now, you can almost immediately see, tell who I'm going to choose out of these two. And that's going to be the Yarra. And you're probably thinking, Anth, are you being prejudiced because this is an Australian producer, whereas Burgundy has had the name and the reputation for years and years and years? Do you have some inbuilt prejudice against them? Well, first and foremost, yes. I'm a very, very, very proud Australian. And I do believe that Australian wine is some of the best in the world, if not the best in the world. But there is a significant difference between these two wines, and that is the price for quality. And you're probably thinking, Anth, they're both $25. Yes, this is $25. And I've hunted for it properly. Okay? I got this Yarra Valley from the Santolina family. This is a reserve. They don't make it very much. Okay, and I got it from Naked Wines, from a producer that is, making exclusively for them this one particular batch. Hence why I got it for $25. So it is much rarer and harder to find. All right, don't look at the price. Look at the rarity, the scarcity. Yeah. And then to top it off, because these are Australian wines and they're Australian producers, all right, that $25 is going to get you a lot further. You get me? The importing costs don't exist. The bottling costs are kind of being supported. They're being supported by different like industries, such as the Australian government, from Naked Wines, from different places as well, plus their own profits. So ultimately, and then to top it off, the biggest point, pardon me, that I'm trying to make here is reputation. Okay, Burgundy has such a huge reputation, and it can ride its coattails to sell wine that is of lesser quality. Whereas Australia's reputation is not that strong as far as Pinot Noir is concerned. So every last producer works their freaking ass off to prove that they can make it. This is a good one. if I got served that, I will not be upset. But to me, that does not show me the characteristics that truly define Pinot Noir. If you gave that to me and you called it a different grape variety, I genuinely consider it. I consider it a very, very light form of cold climate Shiraz even. So if it's going to come down to a battle between the Yarra Valley and Burgundy for $25 a bottle, Australia takes the cake. And that is my own bloody opinion. And I challenge anyone to come taste these two wines and tell me for a damn fact that I'm wrong. Anyway, guys, join me tomorrow for Shiraz versus Syrah. Two $16 bottles. One from the Côte d'Ivoire, one from our beautiful Barossa. Stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe.